Hey, everybody. Why did I yell at you? I don't know. We're back. Episode
Hey, calm down.
5. Did you notice I'm wearing the same clothes?
Oh,
I washed them. I
yeah.
actually did. But episode 5 of the TV Ben podcast, we are simulcasting on YouTube, which we
YouTube.
kind of talked about. We also have the links below if you wanted to catch us to download in the future, to look for future episodes here, and also the other sites. As always, I don't even think, did I introduce you last episode? I don't think I did.
I don't
Troy
know.
Taylor
Yeah.
back. 5-time champion of being a co-host. The only person that can come
Yeah.
over to my house
Yeah.
and I trust.
Yeah.
So no, I do trust more than you. But hey, I would like to get more people on the show at
Yeah.
some point if we can get this
I'll
thing to
stand in
take
the
off.
corner.
You're gonna stare at him
Yeah.
like, shut my spot.
Yeah.
You better.
I'll be like your Ed McMahon.
Oh
Your
man,
Johnny Carson.
that would be.
Yeah.
We don't have enough room up
I mean, I
here.
laugh a lot.
We
so that'd
we'd
yeah.
have to actually move somewhere else with room. We're as we have referenced before. Hopefully that camera's recording.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't.
Mm.
But we are very crammed into a small area
I'm cozy.
up here.
We're
It's cozy,
You
but
got the
yeah,
air
if I had to
blasting.
add like 5 more people or
Yeah.
something, like where'd
Yeah.
that come from?
I think you can only do one person at a time.
Well, I'd have to get another microphone. Whatever. So we learned last time how to properly cook bacon in
Yeah.
in an oven.
Mhm.
The do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
What you can buy at Sam's.
Yeah.
Baked potatoes. Troy
They've
loves
got-
baked
They've
potatoes.
got potatoes.
I
as
thought
big
you
as
were
your
more
head.
of a like a quesadilla burrito type guy at home.
I like food,
Whoa,
just
yeah,
all foods.
but
except for mushrooms. I don't really like mushrooms.
I'm okay with them.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't think you would be. You're so picky about everything.
Yeah, but it's weird picky.
Yeah.
No, I don't like. I like onion flavor. I don't like onion slivers.
Oh,
Like I like the taste, and that's like Doritos and other
Yep.
things all have that oniony flavor. But
yeah. You remember when McDonald's used to put the minced onions
oh,
on their
that's
burgers? I used to hate that. I would scrape them
no.
off, but now I love it. But they don't do it.
Oh, they don't do it anymore.
I don't think they do.
Oh no, so
I think
my
Taco
sister.
Bell used to do that in their burritos too. I
Oh,
hated it.
No, I hate.
But I
onions
would
and
do.
stuff.
I would eat it now.
And then like if you're eating one like in a like a taco or something, you get those long stringy, so you're like pulling back and it's like, it's.
I got a weird
It's
Taco
textury.
Bell taco story that I don't want to tell.
Let's not tell it. Uh,
But I still
and-
eat there, man.
Or let's act like you did, and I just cut it. So
Yeah.
you'd be like, and that was what happened with
and
the.
then you just be like, ah!
yeah.
And
All right.
just-
So say that. Yeah. Be like, and that's what happened to Taco Bell. Oh.
and that's what happened to Taco Bell.
Wow. That is awful.
It's gross.
Yeah. We cut it all out.
Yeah, I threw up
Or did I? We faked it.
over the corner.
No, I don't like onion stuff.
Okay.
It grosses me out.
Yeah.
It's my sister and I both were very similar with that. We were always plain
Yeah.
cheeseburgers from McDonald's and
Oh, okay. Yep.
yeah.
No
So
minced onions.
no.
Yeah.
No, I don't even want to pickle. I like pickles, but I don't want them on my burger. I like tomatoes. I don't
Okay.
want them on a burger.
Yeah.
I like lettuce. Same thing.
Yeah.
I
You just want a plain burger.
I want to taste the burger. I don't
Yeah.
want to taste. It's
No,
like
that makes
it's like
sense.
you're taking everything away to
Yeah.
try to cover up the burger. I
Yeah.
want to taste
if it's a
the
good
burger.
burger.
Yeah.
taste the
Otherwise, eat a
burger.
salad. I mean,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah, no, you're right. Sometimes
Well,
I
I'm
like,
not
I
saying
like to
I'm
dress it
right.
up.
It's just in my what I do.
Yeah.
How I do things. So. Let's talk what we wanted to kind of pick up off the last episode. We were kind of talking about like reruns and games that have been made more than once. So reruns wise, we've seen, I don't know if you'd call it a rerun, but a revival of Black Knight and Elvira,
Yeah.
and I'm sure something else that we're
Mhm.
not thinking of. So what would you? Is there something you'd want to see continued or
that
brought?
they've done before.
Yeah, or that brought back, or
No
yeah,
Fear 2.
No
I'm
Fear
just
2.
kidding.
Actually, God.
No, that
I would-
brand's
why
dead.
not? Yeah, the
The
brand is
brand's
gone.
dead. You
The
could,
brand is
you
gone.
could do that. But that would be kind of cool.
I wonder if you could get licensing for that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know
know
what I would want to see again that we haven't seen
I don't
already.
know. What would
Picking
be?
up like, sorry, like JJP. We said they like redoing
sorry.
everything, so they've got Pat Lawler. Whoa, what
I
are you
touched the mic.
doing? Oh,
Sorry.
illegal. What? would Funhouse 2,
Oh,
something like
I always thought it'd be
that.
cool. Like, so they did Bride of Pinbot with
Yeah,
the dot matrix.
that's a continuation. Also, we forgot to
I
mention.
had an idea like years ago before they did that. I was like, man, if they had done Funhouse and just like integrated a dot matrix, because that was like the
That was the
technically
thing they were working on.
that was technically a WPC, right?
It was in the
It wasn't a
sense
System 11.
it was a WPC
but it had the
89.
yeah, but it had the alphanumeric.
Yeah,
So it was like right in the middle where they were getting ready to transition. And I
yeah.
was like, man, if Funhouse had a dot matrix, that would be awesome.
Well, I don't know if you saw this. It was years ago.
Mm.
That guy from Planetary. God, what's that guy's name that runs Planetary? He used to get on Pinside a lot and talk about what they were working on, and they were working on
Oh,
licensing because they've got most of the licensing from Williams.
yep.
They were working on a dot matrix type thing for Funhouse.
Oh, no kidding.
They had mentioned it in that he had
Oh,
mentioned it himself in that thread on there, and
wow.
I think a lot of that stuff died off.
Just
But
died
people
off.
were coming up,
Yeah.
you would have different. They were talking about you could change rule sets, you could
Yeah.
add dot matrix games to games that didn't have it.
Yep.
It's similar to what they did with Bride
Okay.
2.0, which I do like. I like Bride anyway, but
Yeah.
2.0 is really cool. Our
I didn't
friends
really like it.
Rad and Lori,
Yeah.
hello Rad and Lori, they have it.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah,
I just wish like
they bought the kit from. I think CoinTaker was selling the kits.
is that a Dutch pinball thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. The kits are expensive.
How much is the kit?
I
It's
don't
like
remember.
$2,000.
It was a lot. It
It
was like
wasn't cheap.
It was like almost as much as a Bride would cost at the
Yeah,
at the
yeah. It
time.
was like you buy the game and you've got to
Yeah.
buy the kit. And
Yeah.
but it's really cool. They got the
Yeah.
cabinet decals. You get the dot matrix.
That's
You
right.
get the different code.
Yeah.
It's a great game though.
Yeah. Oh,
Anyway,
it is a good game.
without
Yeah.
the upgrade.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
what else?
Planetary. Are they the same people that are Chicago Gaming?
No,
They're different.
they're different.
Do they just have the licensing?
I think they have the
Okay.
licensing.
Okay, I forgot to mention when we were talking about routing in the first episode.
Yeah.
Just
yes,
real
please.
quick, Chicago Gaming stuff. Holy cow.
Solid.
Holds up like tanks.
Yeah.
So Medieval Madness, Attack from Mars, Monster Bash.
Yeah, I had the medieval
Yeah, you had a
over at your place
medieval?
for a long time.
How many
and
plays did that get?
that was upwards of 20.
Yeah.
And it was
My-
we had minor issues. We had that weird thing with
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
was like doing weird stuff with some solenoids.
yeah,
and
and
stuff.
we got that figured out. I put new flipper mechanisms in it.
Yeah.
That was really the major thing. It just
Yeah.
gotten played so much, and then the gate broke,
Yes.
which is what brought it home.
And that was hard to find, wasn't it?
Yeah. So the
And
gate,
once the gate's broken, that's
yeah,
it. You
you can't
do-
play it the
yeah.
way it's intended. So the
Yeah.
gate broke, and I actually got a part from Germany, I think,
Oh,
finally,
that's right. Yeah.
and that was a bear to change out. But
Yeah.
otherwise, yeah, not discounting 20,000 plays is a lot
Yeah.
of
my
plays.
my
And
Attack
it-
from Mars has over 20,000.
yeah, and the ones down at Abari weren't those running like
Those
ridiculous
were getting
numbers,
crazy plays.
like
yeah.
80,000 plays or
I don't
something,
know
and
if
they
that's
still
what it
look
is.
good.
My all of my games I just got
Well,
another
waxing-
medieval.
Yeah, it's worth saying, if you wax, and this
You
is, I
gotta
guess
keep
is
them
going back
clean
into
and-
operator
yeah,
hat again.
Yeah.
Wax your games, keep them clean,
Yeah.
change the rubbers out, and they will look.
Oh yeah.
You get a dirty game, and also change out the balls. You've
Yeah.
got to make sure, because you get a ball that's pitted rolling
Mm.
across the playfield, it's going to cause issues. But
yeah.
yeah, those games made good money,
Yeah.
were rock solid.
Yeah.
A lot of people were questioning that when it was
Man.
coming out, like how well are the computer systems going to handle
Yeah. No,
stand
it
up,
was, they're amazing.
and
yeah.
I don't want to get into the argument of, well, the original plays so much better. No, they play
Whatever.
exactly the same.
I think it plays better because it's new.
It's new. It's not 20 years old. It
Yeah.
doesn't have 100,000 plays on
Yeah.
it. It's,
The remakes are too
Yeah.
fast.
Too fast. No, I think a lot of guys were mainly mad, and most of those guys were mainly upset because
The price.
the price.
Yeah.
Those games we
Dude,
were seeing
Medievals were
medievals,
going like $14,000.
yeah, 10, 12,
Yeah.
14 going way up,
Yeah.
and then Attack from Mars, same thing. You couldn't touch one. You'd touch a blown out one for 8.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh
beat.
man, they were beat because they got played.
Yeah, they got
And then,
played.
Monster Bash decals were
Yeah.
like always messed
Those were
up.
bad.
But man, they do a terrific product. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do
It's
next.
got to be Cactus,
I'm-
right?
I think, yeah.
It's gotta
I
be.
think it would be, but I think anything they do, they're gonna knock it out of the park.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
don't release, and that was applaud
Yep.
them on the fact they didn't release Monster Bash until they were ready.
Yeah.
They
They had
pushed that
people
back.
come
They
in
pushed
and
it back.
play it and get feedback from
Yeah,
people,
they
like
made sure that
weird
they're
pinball
not
people.
rushing stuff out. Yeah, weirdos.
Well, I don't like.
Yeah.
Shut up.
And they ended up, and the only reason we think maybe Cactus is that guy that did the software for Cactus Canyon Continued
Yeah.
is not selling it anymore.
Yeah.
And
Didn't
kind
you
of,
get like a cease and desist?
I
or
don't think he got a
something?
cease and desist. I think they bought the rights to
Oh,
it.
maybe so.
I think he,
Yeah, the code for that
Yeah.
looks pretty good.
I got to play it a long time ago,
Yeah.
early in the process, and he was sitting there. He was wanting people.
Yeah.
So he was actually sitting next to the game with a computer, watching what was happening while you were playing, and
Yeah.
kind of he was changing stuff on the fly then, and
Yeah.
it was impressive.
Oh,
So,
another thing that they're doing, the big screens.
yeah.
I didn't think I'd like that, but holy cow! Like my my
Oh,
medieval.
we're Chicago gaming. Yes,
Yeah,
the
so-
remakes, the bigger screens are incredible.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my medieval upgrade. But man, Attack from Mars. When I saw that for the first time, I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, this
Well,
is amazing!"
we kind of said it last week with the with Hobbit and
Mhm.
with all the other. I think they're beautiful with what JJP's doing, but they're too much. There's
Yeah.
too much to see.
Yeah,
With the dot matrixy type era,
yeah,
with what we were seeing is the perfect thing, and it's just a larger representation of that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's nice.
yeah,
And they redid the graphics, so they're HD.
yeah,
You know, they're not.
yeah. Because when you go back and look at the original dots, you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, those looked horrible."
Yeah, if you do the side by sides on those,
yeah,
yeah, they have done
they
excellent
weren't,
work,
but yeah.
and they have done well on location. I mean, your Attack from Mars, you haven't had to really do anything with Monster Bash. You've just done some ramp adjustments just to
Yeah.
keep, it
and that was just
too
because of
fast.
me.
Well,
Well,
that and then the kick out.
Yeah, the kick out. Like
Yeah.
there's a couple things.
Nothing major.
Nothing major. But
No.
man, holy cow, those
They
are great
hold up.
games. Freaking awesome.
Yeah,
Just-
20,000 plays,
Yeah.
and it looked brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our hats off to them for what a
Chicago
wonderful
Gaming.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are planning on starting a route, that is a very viable
Yeah.
option. And
Stern
like
and
we
Chicago
said,
Gaming.
go new, go
Yeah.
get new games, or
Yeah.
get a home use game from somebody.
Yeah.
But yeah, these newer games hold up well
Mhm.
as long as you maintain them, clean them. Keep an eye on them
Absolutely.
and play them. Make sure that they're
Yeah.
doing what they're supposed to be doing, or get feedback from somebody if they're not. And
Yeah.
but take care of a problem timely,
Yep.
and you'll be happy.
Oh yeah.
You're not going to retire off of these games.
No. Unless like
You
don't know.
have a major route. You'd have to have
Yeah.
like a ton of locations.
I almost thought about pushing the prices up to $1. But
Yeah,
it's
because
like,
we have
instead of
50 cents a play.
yeah.
Yeah. Which I think you're going to get more people playing at 50 cents.
Yes.
I think it would almost wash.
Yes.
You're going to get less people that want to pay the $1, but you would make it up.
They would have less plays, but
But-
they wouldn't get played as much. It's like 50 cents. You don't really think about it. You just plop
Yeah.
into two
you're like, "Oh,
quarters
50 cents."
for $1. You're like, oh god, a whole dollar. It's
Yeah.
like, what are you? No. So I
And they were 50 cents a play in the 90s.
in the 90s, yeah. And
So,
now like the new inboxes are like twice as much.
yeah, it's. I think did I finally pay off my Metallica this year that I put in there, and it'd been there for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And I
yeah.
bought that Metallica when they were 4,300.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it
Good
takes a
Lord.
while.
Oh my god. And that was not that long ago.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Man, the
was
prices have
4,300.
really
Yeah,
increased.
compared to this one.
But you know what? They're
When I
doing
bought
a
it.
great job. Like
Yes.
they're putting out stuff. They're really paying for stuff, and we're gonna get to it later, like artists and
You want me
you
to hold it up for you?
no,
Yeah. there you go.
like they're
We have
employing
notes.
incredible designers, artists, and software people.
Do you want to
Um,
get my production assistant to get you a print off here?
I need cue cards.
My
My
like
name is Tron.
Yeah, like read it. You guys standing right in front of your camera.
All right, what are we gonna talk about?
So that kind of leads into the next subject, and I am looking at my notes. I am. What would you like
I'm
to
too.
see remade, vaulted wise? We've seen Iron Man was vaulted,
Yep.
AC/DC was vaulted.
Yeah.
What else has been brought out lately?
I wonder how-
Star Trek was vaulted as well.
Oh, that's right. I had a vault. I'm getting ready to sell my vault.
you had a
Yeah,
vault.
yeah.
So what? And the vaults, they usually improve on something.
Yeah.
They change a little bit here and there. Like with Iron Man, the early playfields on the original Iron Man's not bad, but
Yeah.
these were better clear coated.
Uh,
They upgraded the Monger, had the lightness chest
oh, that's
originally,
right.
the
Yeah.
foil graphics package, which is very nice. You
Uh,
can't really see it all the time.
yeah.
And then they did the upgraded speaker panel. So they did some
Did
changes
they pretty
there.
much do all of that on the newest Vault?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think
Okay.
they probably changed something else because they
Okay.
did it. They did a new code update because of the new Vault
That's
release.
right.
But
Yeah.
you usually see something changed, something improved that they
Mm,
didn't do on the first run. But
yeah.
we said, you said last week, Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
Tron's always been a major rumor of
Yeah.
being rerun again.
So
Which
what systems are those? I think Lord of the Rings is
Lord of the
White
Rings is
Star,
White Star, and then yeah, then you got Sam.
Sanford-Tron.
Yeah.
They can do that, right?
Oh, they said the rumor is that they've got Sam boards just
Oh, yeah.
out,
Well, then do it, man.
galore,
They'll make, like
galore.
I said it,
Yeah,
a
or you could
billion
have
gajillion dollars.
somebody, they even when they were doing spike testing,
Yeah.
they had Sam games. Which one was the one they were? I think it was ACDC. They
Yeah.
were running ACDC on Spike just to test, so they
Oh,
could
yeah.
develop Lord of the Rings on and
That'd
get
be
it moved
cool.
over to Sam at least,
That would be awesome.
and that would I
Lord of the
don't
Rings 2.0.
2.0,
Yeah.
not the Jersey Jack
Yeah.
LE one,
Yeah.
but I think they would kill with that. I think they would kill
People
on
love
Tron.
those games. Yeah.
What else would? What else recently? Well, oh, they vaulted Spider-Man as well.
Oh,
Spider-Man had all the upgrades.
yeah, they did a cool job
Major
on that. Yeah.
improvements than
Yeah.
the one sitting behind you that you
Mm.
don't like. But they went more comic book based,
Yep.
and
They
they
fixed the animations.
they fixed the
which I didn't like.
animations. They a lot of those plasticky web pieces that are
Yep.
prone to breaking is all metal now.
Yeah. Yeah.
They really did a nice job. So they usually improve upon something.
Yep.
So what would be, other than what's been rumored with Lord of the Rings and
Man.
Tron? Is there something you don't have to have an
I
answer,
don't
but do
know
you?
off the top of my head. Like
Yeah.
honestly,
And
Sharky
ACDC's been done.
Sharky Shootout.
Sharky Shootout, and we could go all the way back to Data East days. So yeah, we
Oh,
could get a Maverick
ooh.
rerun,
Oh,
or
that would be terrible.
Simpsons.
Oh wait, the Data East Simpsons.
They
Simpsons?
could. They
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
Simpsons, and man, they ran Simpsons. I don't even
They-
know if you would call it vaulted, but they did runs
Yeah.
for over
They did
5 years.
multiple
Yeah,
runs.
Simpsons
Yeah.
came out in 03, and they
Yeah.
ran it all the way. I think the one I have now is a 2008
Yeah.
run.
Yeah.
I mean, they ran them. They made a lot of
Yeah.
Simpsons, so
Yeah.
they're out there. Same with Lord of the Rings. They did multiple runs on that. Tron, multiple
Yeah.
runs.
It's like at this point, it's like and like I said, they've got all these like incredible people working for them, putting out incredible games now.
yeah.
It's like I don't even care about vaults now because everything that they're coming out with is like insane. Like it's
Mostly, yeah,
insanely
they're-
incredible.
They're killing it.
So yeah, I can't even say what I'd want vaulted other than Lord of the Rings would be one and Tron would be second for me.
Okay,
But
so,
even if they did that now and they're releasing all these amazing games, I don't know if I would buy any of those.
so if you've got a Lord of the Rings at the bar,
Yeah.
you would not consider purchasing a Vault one and keeping the original, or
No,
keeping the original at the
probably
bar, or
no.
what about a Tron? Would you consider a Tron rerun or Vault?
I don't know. I don't know how many plays that would get.
I think it would do well.
it
I
probably
mean, you
would
saw
do well.
the Abari one.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
did.
everything at Abari gets
Yeah.
killed, but the
Yeah.
Abari one had been
Yeah, they
well
get a lot of
played.
plays,
I was
yeah.
well nourished, and they're
Yeah.
well played.
Well nourished.
Is
Ben.
that was last
Yeah,
episode?
yeah.
Sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
there's the tie-in. Bacon.
Yeah. Bacon.
Sam's.
Too much bacon.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
So I really can't think of anything I'd want to see again either. And most of the stuff is still pretty accessible.
Mhm.
There are still Lord of the Rings home use Lord of the Rings
Yeah,
out
you
there.
see those for sale a lot.
Simpsons.
Yeah, I think it would be
Tron.
cool if they did Lord of the Rings just to have a brand new game.
It would be to have it, but they're
Yeah.
still available. It's not
Yeah.
that hard to find.
That's
it's
true.
it's
Yeah.
not I still think the stuff that's getting harder to find is the Williams stuff from the
Yeah.
90s. You're not seeing them. I don't know if everybody's hanging on to them now, or if they're just
Yeah.
not I don't know. I don't know
Well,
what's going on.
When
but
I was
they
looking
don't-
for an Indiana Jones,
they don't show up.
no one had them for sale.
Yeah.
And then I posted, and then somebody reached out to me. But now I looked on Pinside the other day. There's like
So 4 of them or
8
something.
or
Yeah.
like 7
Is
or
it that
8 that
really?
are for sale, and they're all like 8 to 12 grand. It's like
Yeah.
what?
No,
Yeah.
I don't get if are they just being hoarded or people just don't want to sell them.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
mean, remember even like 5 years ago. I mean, Williams stuff
Oh yeah. It was
all day
everywhere.
long.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could find it.
Yeah.
You don't see it popping up like you did.
No.
So, all right. I really don't have anything to add because I don't care if they vault it. It's not going to hurt my feelings, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to like advocate like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's
Yeah. Well, just don't vault something dumb. Like
what would be
WWE.
Yeah, let's vault the
Yeah.
worst one of our worst selling games we've ever made.
Yeah.
And that was another theme that ties back to last episode that they've done before. They did WWF in Data East
That's
days.
right. Yeah.
Which the Data East one is far superior
Yeah.
than the one they
Yeah.
did recently.
We need to do a dream theme.
Ooh.
Off the top of your head, can you think of a dream theme?
No. No,
Nothing?
I cannot.
Nothing.
No. I mean,
Oh,
like
Metallica's
my favorites.
done.
I mean, like maybe if they did okay, I know what I got.
What?
I want a decent Mario Brothers.
Ooh.
Decent one. And more all the way
Yeah.
up through time. Like
Yeah.
maybe you could, if you hit a warp pipe, it would take you into a different Mario game instead of a
my
level.
gosh, yeah.
But
That'd be
yeah,
cool.
start
Yeah.
with well, that's more Mario. Actually, both of these are Mario. That's Mario 3.
Yeah.
If you can tell, that's Tanuki, and then that is more Super Mario World.
I still
Mario
don't- what
over
are
there.
you pointing at?
You can't see the little 8-bit
Oh,
guy?
I see it now.
No, the one's over here behind me. He's right behind me.
Oh, okay.
Way
okay.
you're looking, it's behind me.
Yeah, okay.
It's kind of off to
I
the
gotcha.
side there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mario.
a decent Mario theme. I know,
Gottlieb did that one.
and it's not good.
Wait, who did Mushroom World? Was that Gottlieb too?
Yeah, they both were.
They both were.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not good.
Yeah.
And
I would almost want one just because it's Mario.
it is, but they're expensive, and
Yeah.
none of them are nice.
They're all beat.
Well, they got played, I'm
Yeah.
sure, but I would like a really decent Mario pin.
That's a great
or like
idea.
what's the guy that runs Save Point? Wilder.
Yeah,
Wilder Ham.
Yeah.
He's building the
Zelda.
Legend of Zelda one.
Yeah.
And a Legend of Zelda pin, even
Yeah.
like up through Breath of the Wild or something. But
Yeah.
yeah, I would guess maybe something Nintendo-y that that would be kind of cool. What would be your
And I know it
because you
was-
threw one at me, but yeah, that's about all I
It was already rethemed by somebody, so there's like probably one out there.
yeah.
But I mean, same thing goes with Metallica. It was rethemed, and then Stern came out with the
Yeah.
Metallica.
Yeah.
And Batman 66
Yeah.
was rethemed from something, and then Stern came out with Batman 66.
Well, it was rethemed for Batman Dark Knight.
Well, no, somebody was on Pennside was saying.
Oh, I was
doing-
saying,
he was doing a
Gomez
Batman-
did the Batman Dark Knight
Yes,
retheme in
yeah,
the 66.
but no, somebody on Pennside was
Yeah.
doing a Batman 66, and then Stern came out with it. So I
So
would
you
like
gotta
to
push 'em that
see
direction.
the first Matrix movie.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
first
We were
Matrix
talking about
movie,
that.
and to have George Gomez do the design.
Well, you made him mad on Facebook, so you can't ask.
No,
him
I don't
now.
think I did.
We're not going to say
Yeah.
why you didn't do. It was a
wasn't on
misunderstanding, I
purpose.
believe. But
No, I don't think I made him mad. Now that I'm looking back,
okay.
yeah, I don't think
Okay.
I did.
Oh, so
At
that's
first, I was like, "Did I make George mad?"
I know, because it was like, send him a link to the podcast.
Yeah.
We were singing his praises
Yeah.
last week. Like, dude, we're good.
No, man, if they did a Matrix first movie only, because the second and third one were junk.
I'm going to put these over here.
But yeah, I would love to see that happen.
Good call on that.
The Matrix.
Yeah, something
Stern's The Matrix.
something Nintendo-y would be
that would be awesome.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like I'm a Metallica fan. I like Nirvana and stuff, but I don't really care to
I don't
see a
think-
theme
I don't
from
think
Nirvana,
that-
and I
yeah.
don't need everything I love to be a pinball machine
No,
either.
no.
It's
What if it's a terrible pinball machine?
it more than
You're
likely
like, I
would
used
be.
to love this.
Yeah, you've ruined it for me. More than likely, it would be a terrible
Yeah.
machine, and
I
that's,
used to like wrestling until WWE came out.
but it's I can't think of anything else
Yeah.
off the top of my head,
No,
and
I
this
think,
is nothing I thought about before or
Yeah,
we,
spur of the
have notes on. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, Mario.
yeah,
Let's
Mario.
go. Let's
That's a
go.
great. I'm on board with that. Do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, a good one.
Yeah, I do a good one. No, but the whole thing, kind of like with Black Knight, where they do like the original Black Knight
Yeah.
mode, and then you could do like the original Mario, like the
Yeah.
portals and stuff. Like
Going
you were talking
through,
about.
go
that'd
through
be awesome.
the warp pipes, or
Yeah.
hell, even Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I would go for that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers. So
No, anything.
let's see, where are we at time wise? We are at about 25 minutes.
Okay. What do we
now.
got? All right.
So we can
what's next?
continue to talk. What do we want to go next, or do we want to save like what we were talking about? Tom Taylor had thrown some ideas at you that would also tie in with. I'm not showing everybody at home,
Oh,
but
yeah.
with the last lines,
Okay.
we could get buried an hour into the last lines on this type of stuff.
Yeah. I think we can do that type of stuff real quick.
We're at 27 minutes right now.
Real quick.
Real quick. I don't want to go real quick on
Just
that.
pick your favorite.
Okay, just favorite, and then we could discuss more later. Or
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, because we're gonna run out of ideas if
Yeah,
we
I know.
go through all of it.
I mean,
quick.
we can hold off.
Well,
if you want.
let's. I think we kind of said it last week,
Yeah.
but all right. Who is your favorite designer? Because we're just bouncing all over the place. Who cares? Bacon. Who's your favorite guy
Right now, like currently.
currently?
I love George Gomez because
Yeah.
like he takes the
Quit
risk.
kissing up to him
Yeah.
because of the Facebook scandal.
No, it wasn't that.
George, we love you.
I gotta say Keith Elwin, man.
Yeah.
With the Avengers
he's doing
coming
well,
out, like okay, Iron Maiden. I thought that was a dumb license.
but worked out.
Jeez, what a great game.
Yeah, that worked out.
Jurassic Park,
Dumb license.
favorite game. No, favorite game of all time right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Avengers is coming out. Like
Yeah.
he's 3 for 3.
Yeah. I'm big. I'm
God.
really big on JP right now.
Yeah.
The Jurassic Park game's good. And
Yeah.
Elwin, well, it just shows you need to get some new blood in there
Yeah.
every now and then. And he might run out of ideas and stuff, and we'll be, oh look, Elwin's repeating himself
Yep.
with this game in a
Yeah.
few years. But yeah, right now, out of
Yeah.
the gate,
He's
is
knocking it. I can't
Well,
wait to see. What
and it's
else he's
cool to
coming out
see,
with.
not that the other designers aren't great pinball
Oh,
players,
yeah.
but a guy that was, top ranked
Yeah.
designing games, and he
Yeah.
knows what people
He
like.
likes he knows the
He's
physics.
like, he's one of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he's like the whole kinetic.
Yeah.
yeah. He knows it. He gets it.
Yes, that is good. So artist wise, who's your top guy?
I'm Zombie Yeti right now.
I put Dirty Donnie up there with him too, though.
Oh yeah, and Johnny Crap, the new guy, Johnny Crap, that did Jurassic Park.
His name is Crap.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
I don't know if it's
CRAP.
really his last name.
Johnny Crap.
But on the back glass of Jurassic Park, when you get in here, he
When?
signs it Johnny Crap, and he's
Actually,
on Instagram.
We
Johnny
need to
Crap.
move that thing while it's not.
Well, no, it's 100 degrees.
Oh,
Yeah.
so nice out.
No, but
Again,
Zombie,
you don't know what day it is.
Zombie Yeti is like holy cow. He's
Yeah,
d-
nice,
man.
nice.
He
nice
did Ghostbusters
stuff.
first.
I can't say it. I was like, nice.
Nice. He did Ghostbusters first.
Was that his first for
Stern? I think he was doing stuff with Papa Duke with the Magic Girl stuff.
Was okay.
And then I don't know what happened in between.
So how
I
are they
don't
finding
know.
these guys? Are they doing?
I have no idea. I don't know if he was referred or
Yeah.
what was going on, but Ghostbusters came out and the art on that, and that was like Stern was kind of doing all Photoshop stuff, and it
Well,
was
and
just-
everybody had been complaining about
yeah, it's like,
another
do
Photoshop
art, do
game.
art, yeah,
please
and,
hand draw this.
They got him, and
Yeah.
he's done. He did Ghostbusters, Deadpool, Iron Maiden, Turtles. He
Yeah, he
did
did some good
Avengers
stuff.
is coming out. It's like, oh my god.
How much did Dirty Donnie? So Dirty Donnie did Metallica. He did Aerosmith. He did
Yeah.
Can Crusher.
Yeah,
Why do I keep hitting this game when I
because it's Metallica.
make a point? I'm sure I'm forgetting something,
Yeah.
but yeah, his artwork
Is that your favorite artist right now?
I like. Well, he hasn't done anything recent,
Yeah.
so I don't know if I would
Yeah.
say favorite right now. But yeah, Zombie Yeti
Yeah.
has done a lot of nice work.
Yeah.
He does. Seems like a decent dude though too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we missed your favorite designer. I know what it is.
Do you?
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, sure.
It's John Borg.
Man, I
Are
think
you kidding me?
I think that could be a flip of the coin. It's either John Borg or Steve Ritchie. It's one,
I can't believe you.
it's 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. It's the same thing. I love. Well, look at what I've got up here.
yeah.
They're
Okay.
both
What do you have
equally
more of?
represented.
What do you have more of?
Up here,
Borg,
I've got
Ritchie.
Ritchie, Borg. So I
Oh, 50-50 right now.
No. I do have more than I've got. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4-3 right now.
Wait, Borgs?
Yeah, because
Yeah, you've
Borg
got
right now.
4
Well,
Borgs.
just for people playing at home, and I left the camera on me for 6 hours again. Iron Man, Tron, Metallica, Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
So that's your 4 there. Richie up here right now is No Fear, Black Knight, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So it's
Looks
4-3.
looks like your favorite's John Borg, if you ask me.
I don't want to say one or the other because I love them both, and
You have to pick.
I've met both of them. They're
Yeah.
both.
Oh, did you meet John Borg?
Yeah,
No kidding.
yeah. I met him at Expo.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, he's funny. You know, they're both kind of you wouldn't know it unless you knew who they were to begin with.
Yeah.
He could walk through a crowd at Walmart. Nobody's gonna be like, they're
I
not.
would.
They're not
I would
super
know 'em.
popular. Well,
I was
yeah,
like, "John
we
Borg!"
would. Yeah,
Oh!
yeah, we know what they look like. But these guys, like, I've got his autograph on that premium translite
Yeah.
for Metallica.
Yeah.
Uh,
I signed that.
yeah, it's fake. No, I actually bought that.
I'm kidding.
I'm not even gonna say how much I paid for that one because
Yeah.
you can't buy the premium translites.
Oh, that's right.
That was a giveaway, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both. You wouldn't know who they were unless you had,
Unless
you're us.
huge nerds like us.
Yeah,
Pinball
but
nerds.
Borg, super nice guy.
Yeah.
Steve Ritchie, super nice guy.
Yeah.
Not no ego.
Yeah.
Not and we met Steve a couple years ago in Atlanta at the
Yeah.
show, and he, was hugging on my wife. Nothing
Yeah.
bad, but it was like Steve Ritchie's
Yeah.
like liking my wife here. This is pretty cool.
Should have been
Hey, he was like, "Get your hands off my wife, dude." But really good guys, and it's funny. You see these guys almost. You put them in like a movie star status, and one of our
Yeah.
old friends that moved, he was saying he had looked up somehow he had gotten the address of like John Borg's house or something. And
Oh yeah.
he said, he's just got a house in the Chicago neighborhood. Nothing, it's
Yeah.
not like they're rock stars
Yeah.
or movie stars. They're just guys.
Yeah.
They're just
They
normal.
probably don't make a ton of money.
No, they're just normal
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
It's funny. We
It's
put
like
them
they're
up on
signing
these.
autographs
Yeah.
at shows, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
But that's cool. I don't know why the whole designer thing is like they're like rock stars
But
to
they
us.
are to us.
Yeah,
but,
it's so funny.
yeah,
like,
but
if
they
you think
can.
about
They're going to get through the airport a-okay.
Yeah.
They're not going to get.
I will say we watched years ago that Tilt, the Battle to Save Pinball.
Yeah.
Great movie, and George Gomez was in that. And I remember my wife Heather was watching it, and she's like, "Wow, he seems like a really nice guy." I don't know if she really did say that. She's
Yeah.
probably watching. She's like, "I didn't say that."
I ain't say that.
But right after that, we got a Revenge from Mars
Yeah.
delivered to the house, and just because of that movie.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
yeah, and it was pretty funny. But
Was that the movie Rad and Lori were in? Or were they in the other one?
they were in the other one, I think. They were like in the background of another one. I can't remember what that was. But yeah, they were Lori. Which one was it? Comment below.
Wake up, Rad.
Rad could be your dad.
Yeah, there is a lot of
Yeah.
similarity. We
Yeah.
got, let me go back to me. So we got a nice full face, we got the beard, the hair.
Yeah.
I was told Rad was a very blonde young
Oh,
man, not
okay. Yeah.
not a redheaded.
Okay.
man, but-
Another thing we should talk about
Yes.
is how like we did the whole pinball bash parties like back in the day and people's
Ooh, yeah,
basements
we should save
and
that.
all of that stuff. We'll save that for another time.
And also go to the Pinball Bash. Great
Yeah,
place for
yeah, that's true.
collectors.
It doesn't have all the drama like Pinside.
Oh God, no.
I like Pinside too, but oh my god, you read a thread on that and you're like, it's like social
Pinside is
media.
only just to get some information.
Yeah,
basically for me. I couldn't tell you the last time I posted on
Yeah.
Pinside. I just
I
don't.
very rarely, unless one adds like I'm looking for something.
Well, let's add a link. Let me do like a reveal thing. I'm gonna hate myself later in editing.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
You should do that. You better do that.
Do like Ronald McDonald.
Put it in there. You better put it in there,
Like here's
or
the
just
link.
put it on your shirt.
Wait, I need to. Okay, I'm gonna line it up on this side. So it'll be here's the link to Pinball Bash.
Yes.
Enjoy,
Yes.
everybody. Read down below.
Yeah.
Go join the Pinball Bash.
Yeah.
Good group of people there. Also, speaking of good people, look who it is. It's Troy. He's a good guy.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming in. We're gonna. We need to cap it.
Pretty long here.
Well, we don't want to get too
Yeah.
like we
No.
were episode 2.5
No,
was
I would fall asleep.
45 minutes.
I'd fall asleep.
It was 45
Yeah.
minutes. So we obviously have fun. We're able to talk to each other easily. We don't run out of material. We will see. So we still need your support. We thank you this far for getting us the views on YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like,
Yeah.
tell your friends.
Ooh, Give us some ideas in the comments below if you think about it.
Please.
Yeah, I've already gotten some ideas from a couple other people.
Yes, yeah, and
That's
I
very
appreciate
helpful.
that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just hey, lose
Otherwise,
some
I would
weight
just talk
or
about The
get a
Hobbit.
haircut. Yeah,
I love The Hobbit.
Beep.
I love The Hobbit.
No, we're beeping that stuff out. We're gonna cover it with a belch sound. Yeah. So thank you, everybody. We are going to continue to do this until somebody tells us not to,
Yeah.
or we just
It's
give
fun.
up. But it is fun.
Yeah.
We're having a good time. So please continue. I'll also have the links in there to listen to this if you just want to listen instead of watching the simulcast, looking for the Mario clues. And we will. Got anything else you want to end with before I quit?
No, I think I'm good.
So thank you, everybody, and we will see you. There's Troy. We will see you real soon.